And we'll set the Lions defense for you. Will Watts is catching. Darion Harris is playing third. Clayton Meadows is the shortstop. Benny Jernigan, the second baseman. Ground ball. What a snag by the shortstop. Meadows on a terrible hop. He throws to first base and late. That ball took a hop and went off to his left, and he reached out with the glove, which is on his left hand. And he snagged it, but not able to get enough on the throw after that adjustment to get the out. That'll be an infield hit by Kierson. Runner going, throw to second base by Watts is high. He's got to make it into the outfield grass, but the right center fielder, Bryson Jones, will fire it in and keep the runner at second. Farnham is a right-handed hitter. He's way back of the box. Looks like he wants to hit the ball to right field, but no, he hits the ball kind of left center field, and coming in to make the grab is Stanley. Looks to second base. Bryson wanted a double play opportunity. Now he throws it in. The ball gets away, but it's picked up on the right side of the field by Bryce Davis. So one down. Brings up Lawson Mercer. Right-handed hitter, swings and hits it solidly into left field, and the ball gets by the left fielder Cortez. That's going to score a run, and Mercer is running to second base, stopping right there. That'll be a double and an RBI. 1-0 Twin City, bottom half of the first inning. Brings up Bryce Sherrod, the catcher. Where's number 10? Swings the stick from the right side.
Right, got a Hall on deck.
On deck is Hull. Pops it up, center of the diamond, very shallow. Caught by the catcher on his knee. Will Watts, diving, made that play. Good play right there. 2 down. A lot of times pop-ups near the plate will hit the net that overhangs. Here's Hull at the dish. First pitch, a strike. Bryson Barrett is on deck. Third baseman that made some good plays for Twin City in the top of the first inning. There's a bouncing ball to the third baseman for Lyons, and he snags it, throws to first for the out. Darion Harris right near the third base bag, making a fantastic play. So Lawson Mercer with a double driving in a run. That's the only run of the game after one inning. It's 1-0 Twin City as we break on Y101. Seen some high ones and some low ones. This one is in a good zone, and he hits it over to the third baseman, and Harris scoops it up, moving to his left, throws to first. 1 down. Boy, he's a good third baseman. Darion Harris.
Donaldson, the batter Grimes on deck.
Here we go, right-handed hitter at the plate. That is Hagan Henry, and he fouls off the first pitch. Strike one. Hagan, where's number 9? The right-handed hitter sets up in the back of the box. Evan Donaldson is on deck. There's a hard hit ball, and it makes it through that 5-6 hole just barely by the shortstop Clayton Meadows, who gave it a good effort on a dive to his right.
Go, boy.
That'll be a single. Third hit for Twin City brings up Evan Donaldson. He's a right-handed hitter. He plays left field for the Twin City All-Stars. Runner going at first base down to second. There's a throw from Watts and dropped by the second baseman Jernigan. I don't know if he would have gotten him anyway. So runner in scoring position with 1 down. Patrick Kraft comes over and cleans off the second base bag. He, of course, is a second baseman at Bruton Parker and also a runner. Got to play some at second base, but he backs up a guy that's like one of the best hitters in the SSAC, Eddie Payton. There's a ball hit right side. Almost gobbled up by Bryce Davis on the first hop, and that cost him right there. He recovered, but once he picked up the ball, no chance to get Donaldson. So runners on first and third brings up Drew Grimes. Twin City leading 1-0, bottom of the second inning.
Taylor, the batter, Radford on deck.
Swings and bounces it over the center of the diamond. Picked up by Jernigan. Was it Meadows? It's Meadows, the shortstop. Steps on the bag at second. Not able to get an out, and a run scores. So it'll be a single. Brings up number 4, Eli Tabor. He's a right center fielder. He'll be followed by Trevor Radford, who plays the pitcher's position. Then Robertson, who's an extra hitter. Everybody in the lineup is hitting, so they got 12 players and all are hitting. 2-0 Twin City. Pitch is a strike. Runner going to third. Here's the throw down to Harris that he puts on the tag out. 2 down. Other runner down to second on the double steal. Twin City leading 2-0. Bottom of the second. It's a 6-inning game with no time limit. They're a little behind on this field. Bouncing ball makes it into the outfield grass and left. Scooped up by Cody Cortez, throwing to third. And just a little bit late trying to get the runner. Runners on first and third. Of course, in that situation, you have to put on a tag. It's not a forced play. Back-to-back singles. Brings up Radford, playing the pitcher's position. Umpire has gone behind the home plate area to talk to, I guess, the guy in the scores. We'll call it a building. They're brand new, by the way, with air conditioners. First pitch missed. So 2 down, the situation. Runners on first and third for Twin City. Bouncing ball, almost hit Patrick Kraft. Scooped up by Jernigan. He's on the bag, steps on it, and that's out number 3, I believe. They called him safe. No, Patrick Kraft did call him out. And that's it for Twin City. So Twin City has scored a run in the first inning and a run in the second inning. And Twin City leads Lyons 2-0 as we take a break on Y101. Lyons has only 1 hit in the game, that by the leadoff guy, Cody Cortez. Bouncing ball over to the second baseman, fielded by Hull, and now he dropped it. So moving down to first, and safe is Tyler Heath.
Cortez, the Battle Dukes on deck.
Cody Cortez jumped on the first pitch that he saw and lined it out into center field for a base hit. He plays left field. Showed a good arm throwing the ball to third base. Fouls off the first pitch back into the fence. So 1 strike on Cody, who wears number 19. 2-0. Twin City leading. Now he swings over the top of the pitch and misses. 2 strikes. We're a little behind on field number 2, and we're a little behind on field number 4 where the Lions Fleas were playing. But this is like one of the busiest days of the tournament. Pitch is fouled back. It's hard to find a parking place. And if you need a glove or whatever, they're selling gloves and regular gloves, batting gloves. Like a shopping mall here. Bouncing ball to the shortstop. Kearson fields it and fires to second for the out, and that's it. No chance for the double play. 2 down. Brings up Jason Dukes, who reached on a fielder's choice first time. 2-0 Twin City, top of the third.
Dukes, the Battle Stanley on deck.
Swings an Easton bat. Patrick Kraft dropping the ball into the machine. Swings and fouls it off. That pitch was about the letters, so he was swinging, looked like on top of it. 1 strike. This pitch also a little bit high, it seemed, and he swings and misses. 2 strikes. A lot of the pitches are at the letters, and it all depends upon your height. This pitch is a little lower, and he hits it into left field for a base hit. The Lions with its second hit. The 1 and 2 hitters each have a hit in this game. Cortez and Dukes. Chance to score another run. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball. Meadows dives for it, but it makes it into left center field and gets by Stanley. Runner coming around third. Here comes Robertson to the plate, throw to second, and safe. Twin City has scored a run in every frame.
Mercer, the Battle Sherrod on there.
Brings up P.J. Farnham. Hits a ball up high to the air right side, and catching the ball is Jernigan for the out. He is the second baseman for Lyons, 1 down.
Sherrod, the Battle Hall on there.
Brings up Lawson Mercer. The PA guys giving different names for these batters, and I think the players are turning around going, that's not me. I think this is Mercer. These are the numbers I have. He's wearing number 11. Got it from the coach, I think his father. Oh, there's a great snag by Harris on the third base line. Throws to first for another fine play and an out. Well, he is really good. 100.9. Somebody asked for a station from Twin City. Swing and a miss. The kids do get excited when they find out they're going to be on the radio, because for many it's their first try. There's a nice snag by Heath near the pitching machine, and Tyler throws it over to first, route number 3. I tell you, Lyons has shown they have a good glove collectively. But Twin City keeps the pattern going, scoring a run in the bottom half of each inning. And now Twin City leading Lyons 3-0 on Y101. Here's Davis. Swings and hits it to the third baseman, Barrett. And he has it, throws a little high to first, safe. That brought Lawson Mercer off the bag.
Harris, the battle Watts on deck.
An error puts Davis on base and brings up Darion Harris, who has made how many great plays? 3, 4, 5? The two umpires discussing the call. It looked like he had come off the bag. It looked like the correct call from here. But Barrett certainly didn't just lob that ball across the diamond. He fired it over there. That guy that plays, here's a runner going for Lyons, throw down to the shortstop, putting on the tag, and late, close play. Davis sliding in. So he's on second base. That guy that plays third, Zimmerman for Washington, only wishes he had Barrett's arm. There's a liner. It's going to make it into right field for a base hit. Davis coming around third. Here he comes to the dish, and he scores Lyons' first run of the game and makes it a 3-1 game. Harris has played great defense, and now he's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. He most certainly is going to be on the Toombs County Bulldog Sports Report on Monday. That brings up Will Watts. He grounded out to the right side of the infield. Mercer, the first baseman, caught it off a bounce and threw it over to his pitcher, Radford. Swing and a miss, runner going. And now stopping, and Harris back to first. Good thing, he would have been out. Good throw by Sherrod.
Go, Bryce!
So 1 strike on Will Watts, a right-handed hitter. Pops up the pitch right behind home plate. 2 strikes. Top of the 4th inning, 6-inning game. Was a throw from the catcher, gets away, and racing down to second base, and now stopping. They'll call it a dead ball. And as Harris, he'll turn around and walk back to the bag. Here's the pitch, hit up high into the air into center field. Backing up is Tabor, and he makes the catch. Now he looks, does not have a double play opportunity. Well hit ball by Watts. Brings up Benny Jernigan.
And the batter Jones on deck. 1 away.
1 down. First pitch swings and misses. He flied out to the left center fielder, P.J. Farnham. Second pitch, hits it on the ground and through the left side of the infield for a base hit. The ball's bobbled out in the outfield. Here comes Harris to third, now stopping. The ball goes off the glove of the third baseman. Harris will scoot into third. And moving into second base is Benny Jernigan. So you know what that means. A base hit could tie this game in the top of the 4th
Jones,
inning.
without a medals on deck.
Here's Bryson Jones, 0 for 1 in the game. Let's see if he can make it happen. Swings and lines it right side. 1 hopper to Hull. The second baseman throws to first for the out, and scoring as Harris throw to third, gets away. Here comes a runner breaking to the dish and scoring. That's Jernigan tying the game. So Lyons will score a run on the ball hit to the right side, and another on an error. Brings up Clayton Meadows, who grounded out to the third baseman. Now 2 down.
2 outs, boys.
Meadows, the batter Heath.
3-3 ball game. A 3-run 4th inning for Lyons. There's a chopper to Barrett at third, and it goes right by his glove and into left field. He's a little upset with himself, but boy, he's made a lot of good plays.
Hey, boys, get your
Throw goes to second base. Brings up Tyler
Heath, the batter Cortez on deck.
right-handed hitter. Reached on an error, and we got a team timeout call by Coach Mercer of Twin City. Lyons had come back to tie it up. Darion Harris with an RBI single, driving in Bryce Davis, who reached on an error. And then Jernigan with a single. And then Jones grounding out to the right side to score a run. And then a bad throw, and another run scores. One of the keys in Mite ball is to make as few throws as possible, because you never know when that next throw is going to hurt you. right, the team timeout is over. Sherrod moving back behind the plate. We're in all the gear on kind of a warm day. But right now there is no sunshine on field number 2 at Parton Park. Bouncing ball left side of the infield. And Kierson tried to barehand it. Does not have a play. That'll be a hit. Heath is 1 for 2. Couldn't get the glove to the ball, so he reached out with a bare hand and tried to snag it that way. That's not easy. Gonna have big hands to do that. Here's Cody Cortez, 1 for 2, a single. And he hit the ball to the shortstop. Swings and misses, strike 1. Lyons with runners on first and second. Chance to take a lead in the late innings. Top of the 4th. Ball's popped up in the air. It's going to hit the net. 2 strikes on Cody Cortez. Opened up the game, jumping on the first pitch and hitting right up the middle for a base hit. Fouls off another one. Swinging to me just a little bit late on that one. So he's dealing with a 2-strike count. Pops up another one, same thing, back behind home plate. So he isn't really locked in yet. Let's see if he can get a pitch and drive it like he did first time to the plate. Oh, there he hits it hard. Oh, tough hop at the shortstop, Kierson. The ball goes into left field. Here's a throw to the dish. We're going to have a play, and he is out. Wow, what a throw from the left fielder. And out at home plate is Clayton Meadows. And Sherrod, boy, he did a good job. He's a catcher for Twin City. He covered that plate. He caught that ball. He did not drop it. And Lyons almost scored a go-ahead run. Instead, it's a 3-3 ball game as Lyons scores 3 in the top of the 4th inning. And we're going to take a break on Y101. Brings up Eli Tabor. He hits 10th for Twin City, and he singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1.
Tabor to batter, Ratford on deck. 2 away.
Lines this pitch over to the second baseman, Jernigan, who jumps up in the air and catches the ball for the 3rd out. So Lyons played some good defense, but Twin City able to score a run. Bryson Barrett, the key guy, because he got a single with 1 down to set the table, and he scored the run. Put Twin City back on top 4-3 as we take a break, going to the 5th on Y101. Been playing really good defense the whole way through. They got a chance to win this game. There's a liner, and diving is Kierson, and he catches it from his shortstop position, coming in toward the inside cut of the grass. 1 down. That was a fine play. He probably could have played it safe and let it hop, and a lot of shortstop will do that, but he didn't. Stanley fouls the first pitch right back out at me.
Stanley, the batter, Davis.
Strike 1 on him. He's 0 for 2, hitting 3rd. Twin City 4, Lyons 3, top of the 5th, 6-inning game. There's a liner, served into left field for a base hit. Stanley 1 for 3. Brings up Bryce Davis, who's the cleanup guy.
Davis, the batter, Harris on deck.
He's 0 for 2, but I just sense he's going to drive a pitch at some point in time. Just watching him swing the stick. And he pops this one up in the air. Hit the net. It was caught by the catcher, Sherrod, but off the deflection. 1 strike on him. Now he hits a ball high in the air to left field. Donaldson going back. This ball's over his head, and Farnham will pick it up. He's a left center fielder. Got a runner breaking to 3rd. Got a play there, and out. So Stanley out of the 3rd base bag, and Davis rips a double. Ooh, my instinct worked this time. Bryce Kierson at the plate, leadoff guy, 2 for 2. Single and an RBI double. Takes the first pitch, a strike. The throw from Watts hits the side of the mound. And it ricochets over to the shortstop, Clayton Meadows. The ball's hit up high into the air to center field. Backing up is Stanley. Did he catch that ball? Yes, he did. I think so. They're going to throw to second and maybe get a double play if he caught it. I think Patrick Kraft said a catching it out, did he? Or not. We'll see. I was screened by the machine and Kraft, but it looked like Stanley was diving for that ball, and Bryson Jones was coming over. I guess he did not catch it. Or did he? How many outs are there on the scoreboard?
Get to run, buddy.
Now they got one out, so he did catch it. P.J. Farnham at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Chops it over to the third baseman's glove, and that's Harris. He's coming home, and the ball is caught by Watts, and he did not get him, though. I guess he juggled it a little. He thought he had him. The throw was in the dirt. Harris made a nice snag. He's trying to get the lead runner out at home plate, a run score. So once again, Twin City scoring a run in a frame. They've done it in every inning. They haven't scored 2 in a frame, but they have scored 1.
Put it out there, buddy.
Brings up Lawson Mercer. He chops it third base side. Harris steps on the bag, throws to first, trying for a double play, and late. Runner coming to third as the ball gets away. Now Twin City might score a second run. No, throw goes to the second base, safe there. So Twin City with runners on second and third. Let's see if they're 2 down or 1 down. That's what I'm not sure of. The scoreboard had 1 down before. We've got an out at third. How many outs at the moment? Scoreboard still shows 1 out. Gerard swings and hits it deep, and the ball is into left field, and now rolling all the way to the fence. That scores 1 and 2, and stopping at second is Gerard with a double. So now Twin City having a big inning. They're going to take out the catcher and bring in a runner, I believe. Scoreboard still shows 1 out. 5-3 Twin City. Brings up Treble Hall. 0 for 2 and a ground out to third and a fly ball to left field. Now the scoreboard shows 7-3. Here's a pitch. Hit on the ground. The Meadows at short, but a tough hop. It jumps up over the glove and into left field. Runner coming around third and being waved to the dish. Here's the throw to Meadows. Throwing to the dish and safe there. Runner coming to second and no throw. It is 8-3 Twin City.
Bring him in, big boy.
Twin City has scored 4 runs in the inning. Brings up Bryson Barrett, third baseman. First pitch, a strike. Now they got 2 outs on the scoreboard. So catch was made out there in center field. And of course the other out at third base. Bouncing ball into left field for a base hit. Juggled by Cortez. It gets by him. Rolls over to Stanley in left center field, allowing a run to score. Throw to second base, and the ball drops. Chance to get a tag out there. But Lyons not able to make the play. Another run scores, and this has turned into a big inning in the bottom half of the 5th of a 6-inning game. 9-3 Twin City. Bottom part of the order set the table with singles. Radford and Robertson, the 2 R's. The other guys top of the order have been hitting. Mercer, Sherrod, and of course Hall. Then Barrett and Hagen Henry's at the plate. He fouls off a pitch. 9-3 Twin City leading Lyons. First game for Lyons in the tournament, second for Twin City. Bouncing ball, Meadows makes a nice snag. Now he'll chunk it over to first, but by his first baseman. Runner coming to third and stopping there for Twin City. Runners on first and third. Second pitch is line right side. It's a solid base hit, and it will score a run. Other runner coming to third, first and third on the single by Donaldson. Now 1 for 3. And now one more base hit, and this ball game will end. Oh, so quickly. It's 10-3. Bouncing ball left side, and there's a throw to second base, and out there with a runner touching home, but that run will not count. So Lyons is still alive at 10-3 as Twin City busts open a close game by scoring 6 times. And now Lyons with 3 more outs to work with will try a comeback against Twin City and the Red Division Mite boys as we take a break on Y101. So he likes to go backside. He's hit the ball to right field, caught, and to the right side of the infield, played by the first baseman, Mercer, and he threw to his pitcher, Trevor Radford. Here's a bouncing ball to the shortstop, Kirsten. He fields it and fires it over the first one down. Benny Jernigan at the plate. Singled his last time up, 1 for 2. 10-3, Twin City leading. Lyons down to its final 2 outs, top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Pitch seemed to be on the outer half. Now, if you want to hit it over the fence here on field number 2, you got to hit it about 200 feet. Swing and a miss. I've seen it done before. 0-2 pitch. Nice swing. Ball hit into left field, but it's caught on the run by Farnham. Boy, he ran that one down in the gap. He's a left center fielder. That's a great catch.
Jones, about a medals on deck.
2 down.
Here you go, boys.
Brings up Bryson Jones.
2 outs.
0 for 2, but he grounded out to second and drove in a run in the 4th. Fouls off the first pitch with a good swing. Strike 1. Getting cloudy at Parton Park in Lyons. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Lyons down to its final strike, down by 7. And boy, this was a close game until the end. Swing and a miss, foul tip actually caught by the catcher, Sherrard, to end it. The game is over. And Twin City beats Lyons 10-3. Right here on Y101 as we will take a break.